Alrighty. Hello everyone, welcome in if you're here. Shayna, I know you're watching, but anybody, if you want to let me know if you can hear the Switch audio okay, and that I'm not like majorly overpowering it. There should be music playing right now. And I'll let some people get in. I actually can't even monitor the stream because I'm watching another stream that I have to listen to during this. I will check though. It's good. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I'll explain what I'm doing here. So thank you for joining. Hi, Liv! How's it going? I'm doing a new thing tonight. Which I'll explain in just a moment. Gonna give it a few more minutes. We'll be sitting here for a little bit. Honestly, probably just talking because, yes, I have to wait until this race starts. So I guess I can go ahead and kind of explain everything. New is scary. I agree. It is very scary. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the YouTuber AttackingTucans, but he does a lot of Zelda and Mario content, and I've watched him for a very long time. I think, Shayna, it's probably like 8 years now. Because we started watching him when we first got together. So, anyway, he has this other channel that he hosts called Versus, and apparently it was a big thing back in the day. I was never a part of it, never really watched it a whole lot. I remember him referencing it on his channel, but anyway, he's brought it back, and he opened up signups to everybody. So, basically the way this is working, I'm not super great at explaining these things or even understanding them, but it's like a royale type of thing, and there will be 8 players on the screen tonight. I am not one of them. But those are like the main competitors, and anybody, so we're divided up into 4 different teams. Anybody can stream their perspective in alignment with the race and get points for the team if they want. So I'm attempting tonight to try to get points for Team Frog. I am on Team Frog, so in order to move forward in this, I have to... Technically, you have to complete 8 rounds to win. It's an elimination battle, okay? So there are 8 people. Whoever gets 8th in round 1 is eliminated. Then whoever gets 7th in round 2 is eliminated, and so on. Now, I have only practiced, admittedly, up to rounds 4 or 5. And that is largely because I don't think I'll make it that far. So if miraculously I do make it farther than that, I'm going to be completely winging it. I mean, I have the list here. I know what we're supposed to do. They will go over that between each round, but no idea how long this will last. This could last, I would say, 2 to 3 hours minimum if we made it that far, but we're likely not going to. I'm just going to be real candid. So my goal is to make it past round 1 and get my team some points, because I think that's how it works. So I hope I don't, Shayna, because I really don't know about those last 2 or 3 rounds. But I have practiced a little bit today, and really for me what's hard about this is where I'm not an actual participant on the screen and I'm hosting my own stream and I'm bad at multitasking. I'm gonna be, just bear with me, this is going to be different than any stream you've ever seen of mine. I'm going to be listening to their stream, but you guys won't be able to hear the audio because I don't want to take away from their stream. The channel is linked in this description if you want to bring up another window and watch the players to see where I'm at versus where they're at. You could mute the window if you wanted to listen to me instead, or if you wanted to listen to them and mute me, you could also do that. But yeah, this is a really cool opportunity. I really like the way that Attacking Toucans and team, you know, the way that they're organizing this, to where like even if you don't make the cut, you can still participate and you can still be part of a team. I think that's really cool, and I think this is a good way for me to ease into it, because honestly being on the screen, that's a little intimidating, but maybe as I engage more with this community, who knows, maybe someday I'll get there. But yeah, so give me 1 second. Okay, cool. So I'm just checking their channels right now, seeing if I've missed anything. Yeah, I don't think so. So we're just waiting on this to start. And it looks like most people are using this version of the game, so I am using my capture card to capture Ocarina of Time through the emulator. So they have 6 minutes left till they start streaming, so we're just gonna keep blabbing in the meantime. But thank you guys for joining. Hope the explanation was nice. And as new people come in, I guess they'll just have to guess about what's going on, because I'll be in the zone. Hey Reggie! I don't know if I know who that is. Thank you, Shayna. Ever played FNAF? Can you tell me what that stands for? Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay. No, my little cousin played that growing up, and I've seen it from that, but it was kind of like after my childhood when that came out, so I did not play it. And I'm also a big coward, admittedly, so I probably would get scared. My brother-in-law also loves Ganon. He's a complex character. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Spirit, what's up? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, because as I was telling everybody earlier, I don't know if you were here to hear it, but this is gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be a little chaotic, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Round 1, I guess, I don't know if I should like just go ahead and tell you guys what round 1 is, or if I should wait till they get closer to going. But maybe I can tell you as it kicks off officially. But I'll try to keep, I'll really try. But Shayna, your hair is a mod and you have the list. It hasn't changed. If you need to put it in the chat for me. I'll try to tell you guys what each round is as I get into it, if I do. Now, I do what I'm planning on doing, even if I get eliminated, because I think it's fine. So there's a form that I fill out after I finish this, and I get to say like what round I was eliminated in, right? So I think if I do this correctly and give timestamps and everything for the folks that are reviewing it, I think that even if I get eliminated, like, I don't know if I should just go ahead and play the 4 rounds just to show you guys what I practiced so far as my viewers, and then like let them know when the cutoff was. I can also say in the thing like, oh, I got eliminated, but I'm going to continue on, and I can specify that in the document. I think that would be fine. That'd probably be fine. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do. So we'll at least try to do the first 4 rounds of this 7-round run, even if I get eliminated before that. And I really doubt that I'll make it past 4, but if we do, we'll keep going, of course. So yeah. Nowhere to go, so I'd get immediately eliminated. Well, honestly, what's funny about me with Zelda versus Spyro is I played it a ton growing up, but when I sit back down and start a new game, I still have to really, like, it takes me a minute to remember what I have to get, what's where, and like when you're racing, so this is not a speedrun. I want to clarify that. It's not a speedrun. It's actually glitchless, so no glitches or tricks allowed. So you're playing the game like anybody would, so it's a very even playing field as far as skill goes in that way. Not a speedrun, so it's just a race. And I think that's what this, at least this part of the tournament is. What I'm seeing is like it's a lot of just like racing, even playing field, not speedrunning. There is a difference. Speedrunning is a lot more niche, I guess, than just regular racing. So I think that's fun too, because it's almost like if you invite a friend over and you both have a favorite game and you're like, let's see who can get to this place first. And that's that. Did practice it, did try to see what I could skip. It's not like skip as in glitch, but just what I could ignore to try to go faster. But yeah, like I said, when this starts, probably won't be talking much. So thank you for being here. I hope you guys talk amongst each other. I hope you all have fun. I hope you have fun watching the game, and I hope to not disappoint. So we've got 2 minutes left until they start streaming. I will probably get a little bit more quiet because I'll be listening to see as they're kicking things off. Again, check the link in the description if you want to follow along with their race as well. And you, like I said, you can mute their video if you want to listen to me, but you could still see like the 8 screens where everybody's at versus where I'm at, no pun intended, which will probably be not as good as most of the people on the screen, but we'll see what happens. Hi Mr. Wizard, thanks for stopping by. She's not joining, but she's modding for me, and she helped train me to get ready for this race that we're doing. And I'll keep you guys posted too on anything else I do in this tournament, because I did apply, like, if they need backups and stuff, it's possible I could end up on, you know, one of the 8 people on the screen in the live race. But and you can actually, what's cool about this is they give you up to 24 hours after the race to actually do your race and upload the footage. You can actually just watch it back, like the playback, but I'm going to try to do it live because I think that would help me focus and stay in tune with like the pacing of everything. So looks like they are about to start. So yeah, I think it'll be cool. We'll see what happens. And I'm assuming that we're going to be starting from this screen, because last night they did Mario Sunshine. For anybody who's interested in that, I was way too chicken to sign up for that, because I love Mario Sunshine. It has a special place in my heart, but dang, the controls on that game are terrible. I would never want to be caught speedrunning that, or racing that, I guess I should say, under any circumstance. Hi Marcus! How's it going? You've been a member long enough to have Phoebe's picture beside you. Someday I'll, like, do Spyro-related things for the member pictures, but I thought, for now, I liked my cats. I have so many that there were enough. Yeah, Phobo. Oh, Phobo. My little baby. Alright, so they can be starting this at any time now. I am nervous. Why did that... My AirPods just disconnected. Not cool. Very not cool. Let's make sure it didn't mess up my output. It did not. Thank God. I don't know, this is a big first world problem, guys. But if anybody has AirPods, do yours ever just randomly disconnect without, like, any good reason? Like, my phone is literally not even a foot away from me, and it disconnected. I'm like, the heck, bro? I didn't consent to this. I didn't consent to this. Anyway. I also keep getting confused because I've got this stream up on my phone from them, and people keep chatting in it, and I'm used to having my stream open on my phone just to check the quality. And I'm like, whoa, the chat's popping. And it's like, no, these are famous people. I'm kidding. But you know what I mean. Popular. It's popular. It's pretty cool. I don't know how you couldn't like Phobo. For anybody who doesn't know, Phobo is the nickname of Phoebe, who is my calico cat. She's a muted calico cat, and she's adorable, but you can see her picture there, so you know she's adorable. I honestly, Blade of Sun, never thought I would either, because I'm only comfortable with Spyro. So from like a comfort perspective, I don't love that I'm doing this right now. Because I definitely don't, I've never raced Zelda ever. Not once. But when I signed up for a Spyro tournament 10 years ago almost, not really 10, but a while ago, I had never raced Spyro then either. So it's kind of just a risky thing you take, but I see like a lot of casual players do this kind of thing too, so it doesn't seem as rigid as like a speedrunning community. This chat is also popping. You're right. You're right. And it's not even a Spyro video. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that there are people here. Hey Ripley Effect. Happy New Year. Thank you for the Happy New Year wishes as well. All right. A few minutes have passed. Says they're setting up. So, yeah, I figured it was just better to start this earlier. I gave it 15 minutes in advance to the start time of their stream so I could explain everything and also just kind of talk with you all because, like I said, I don't know how much I'll be talking during the thing. Now, I will try to update you on what they're saying, but I can't imagine being able to talk while I'm listening to people. Like, I don't know if I'm even capable of doing that. So this is just an experiment. All of this is an experiment. Yeah. Gotta work your way up to Marnie. Yep, she's on there too. And I don't even think I have Marcy Bean, my new black cat, Bobtail. I don't think I have her on the membership list thing yet because she's newer. And I think she came after I set that up. Okay, here we go. They're starting. They're starting. I see a Domino's ad on the stream now. And hopefully the quality is all good. I have to use my old camera because my new one pulls too much power when my capture card is on. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's weird. I can't hear it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. He's telling us we can play along. Like I said, you guys can watch this too. Let me try to send it to you in the chat. Okay, give me 1 second. There you go. If you want to watch them, that's where it's at. Now I have to go back and find it. There we go. They're just getting started. Looks like Team Frog has 12 points. Lemurs have 15. Is the other one a chameleon, I think? I can't remember. It has 5 points. And the toucans have 16 points. So frogs are currently in 3rd place. Awesome that some of you guys are watching both. Thank you so much. That's cool. It helps give you a lot of context. Like I said, I thought about sharing it, but it would all be so small you guys probably couldn't see it very well. And I don't want to like restream their stuff and be a butthole, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's frowned upon. I'm gonna unplug my phone for now and set it up here. Sweet. Glad you stopped by, Ripley. Sorry it's quiet right now. Hope you have a good night. Oh my god. Someone in their chat said, my favorite spot is your mom. Oh my god. Favorite Hyrule restaurant? Is that what they're asking? I'll have to listen to that and think about it. Lon Lon Chicken Shack. If y'all are listening to this, you know why I'm laughing. Backwards his game. Favorite place to eat in Hyrule? Favorite place to eat in Hyrule? They just said Kakariko Fried Chicken, KFC. As a Kentuckian. That makes me laugh. I don't like seafood, so I feel like I would not eat at Zora's Domain. What restaurant would you guys eat from in Hyrule? If you know anything about Zelda. I feel like Lon Lon Ranch would have a breakfast place. Trying to think of... I think I'd want the Kokiri kids to cook my food. I feel like theirs would be organic and like use real herbs and be all natural. You know what I mean? Be really healthy. Malon's bed and breakfast. I get that. I get that. That should be a seafood place, is what they're saying, yeah. They have the same idea as me. That Zora's Domain would have a seafood place. I do know that Link is a playable character in Soul Calibur 2. I used to want Soul Calibur just for that reason, because I saw he was on the cover of it, and then now they have it on the Nintendo Switch Online emulator, and I wasn't that impressed with it, honestly, but it's not really my playstyle, so I'm kind of like turning them down so I can listen and not just stand here staring at the screen. Oh, we've got an ad, too. Did you know Link's name isn't Zelda? That's good, Shayna. Whoa, I didn't know that, Shayna, Liv says. That is so funny. A lot of people get it confused, they do. Sorry, I'm quiet. Guys, I promise once they start officially kicking off, I'll try to talk when I race. Oh no! This is the last thing you want to happen. The controller's disconnected. Let me make sure. Am I on the same screen as everybody else? Yes, okay. It's so small that I couldn't see that there was like a yes and a quit. It looked like there was just one option. I was like, oh god. Stressed. I will keep an eye out for that, Blade of Sun. That sounds awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Had KFC on New Year's Eve. Went to Newcastle to get it. Is that a long drive for you, Mr. Wizard? Does that take a minute? KFC is like 10 minutes from us. And they're everywhere. I would hope that they are in Kentucky. Why are these disconnecting every 5 seconds? That's not good. We're not gonna be playing that game, buddy boy. When I actually start to race, I'll be so mad. Be so freaking mad. KFC does have really good mac and cheese. 40 minutes on the metro train. Okay, they're about to go over rules. So give me one moment. And if you get bored, check out that stream. Goal is to beat second to last place in each round. If you're in the same shoes as the person in last place, you're eliminated. Can be a professional stream, like mine. Or you can even use your phone to record it, they say. That's pretty cool. Very accessible. Sounds good to me. Alright, here's where we introduce all 7 rounds. I'm probably not gonna get many golden Skulltulas, by the way, guys. Round 1, Kokiri Sword, Great Deku Tree, beat Ghoma. They want us to collect Skulltulas throughout it, because we'll eventually need them. But I don't think I'm gonna make it that far anyway, so I'm torn on if I'm gonna do it or not. Thank you, Shayna. He just said Miyamoto's too skinny and then we need to feed him. Yep, round 2, Getzilla's Lullaby, Sun Song, Saria's Song, Dodongo's Cavern. I see Shayna's putting them in the chat for you guys. I need to try to get some of the golden Skulltulas, guys, but I'm so scared to try. This is where I think I'm going to fail as a round, for sure, by round 5. We're so close, guys. He's almost done reading the rounds. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Wish me luck. Worst case, if I get eliminated in the first round, then, like, I can say I tried. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I'd like to at least make it out of round 1. I think that would be cool. That sounds really dorky, but... I could at least try to get the 10 Skulltulas, but I don't know. Okay. So the round 1 ends when we step into the portal after the boss, but then we have to watch the cutscene. Thank you guys for the good luck. I appreciate it. Ah. My sword gives you the force. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. He said fair competition is fun competition, which I love. That's nice. Whew. Okay. They're finishing their questions. Now they're hyping up the verses. He just made a quote from Hollaback Girl. I appreciate that. Well, I guess now's a good time to get a drink. They're wrapping up the kickoff. I hope you guys enjoy this menu music, because that's all I got. I thought about streaming something for you guys to watch while you wait, but I couldn't think of anything. So just to give you guys a heads up, once this starts, I'll be going straight for the sword, and I need to get 40 rupees to buy the shield. So that's what we'll be doing first. It's time. Countdown. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I'm so nervous. Don't let me look at their screen. Okay, I'm gonna turn them down a little bit now that we're going. So the bad thing about this is you can't skip a lot of this stuff. Oh, someone had a skip cutscene thing? Oh, somebody had a boo-boo. Hold on. Okay, we have to reset. Hold on, guys. Hold on, we got... Somebody had a skip cutscene option turned on. Reset. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey, at least it wasn't me. Here we go. Oopsie. Okay, we're almost there. Erase it. Yep, we have to delete it. Okay. Alright. Now, for real. That was a false alarm. It's kind of funny though. That kind of makes me feel a bit better. Gives me more time to think. It's crazy. The one they did last night, the Mario Sunshine one, kept like 200 to 300 people in the stream at all time. This one's got 100. Okay, let me turn them back up. Yeah, that was just a test, everybody. No cheating allowed. Countdown for real is about to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! For real this time. Yeah, if you don't like know the story, this is a great time because it doesn't let you skip it. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn them down a little bit until I see that we're nearing the next round, because Shayna, you're refereeing, so holler, like physically, literally, if something crazy happens, but I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Okay. I'm gonna be very focused on the game, guys, so I'm gonna be talking about things that you guys probably aren't talking about in the chat. So, yes. First thing, Kokiri Sword. But you also have to get the shield. You gotta go to the Deku Tree. All that jazz. I will be going straight for the sword in the forest, and then I gotta get some money to buy me a shield. Or that little butt turd Mido, Mildew, whatever his name is, won't let me through. Navi's about to get summoned to come and call Link lazy. How can we rely on such a lazy boy to save Hyrule? Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustarding. They're mustarding. For this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. Oh, it's really hard to actually read it when I'm spamming A. This is my Zelda controller, by the way, if anybody cares. Fly, Navi, fly! Go, girl, let's go. Let's go, let's go! Okay, I mean, I'm pretty aligned with them as of right now, but I'm so scared, guys. This is intimidating. This is intimidating. That's me trying to pick up anything, by the way. Just so you know. I need to work out more. I love that they're making motor noises for Navi right now. That's pretty funny. I have to turn them down pretty low because my attention span issues, I cannot multitask to save my life. Man, we are so in line with them. Oh my god. I wanted to name Navi something funny. That's what I've been doing with my practice rounds, but I just kept my name. A weird spelling of my name. Alright. Gotta stay focused. So, you're gonna hear me talk to myself a lot. And I'm going to be guiding myself through the next steps of what I need to do. Shayna, try not to cringe if I forget something. Or if I mess up. Okay, here we go. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. So, first things first, found out during practice, you don't want to talk to this green-haired chick that's coming up to you. Her name's Saria, in case you didn't know. And she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're here! Come on down! And you're gonna be really tempted to stop and talk to her, but in a race like this, you don't want to, because she will keep you like an Appalachian goodbye. If you don't know what that is, that's a conversation for a different day. Alright, so, we're off to get the sword. We want to go straight to the forest. And we're gonna want to take a left up here. There's a few different ways to go, but... Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, we're gonna want to grab this bloopy. Hopefully beat the rolling ball and get the sword. Whew, okay. Okay, we got the sword. There's no skipping this dialogue. Ain't gonna happen. But there is another bloopy we want to grab before we get out of here. So. And when I say bloopy, I mean, no, don't talk to the sign. Oh, that's one thing I hate about rolling. Bloopy is a blue rupee. That's something I think I learned from Attacking Tucans, funnily enough. In a randomizer, it's like your worst nightmare, but anyway, okay. So, now I need to equip my sword, which does take time, but I want to do it really quickly so I can get some of these bushes. I'm just gonna get a few of these, and then we're gonna go over to this house and get some more bloopies. Okay, there's 14. We need 40 to buy the shield. Just an FYI. And I think that there's also a bloopy behind this house. Ooh, intense. The main thing is to, like, not waste time doing things you don't have to do or things that won't, you know, benefit the run, which I did learn from Spyro's, like, races, but... Okay, we're at 24. And then... I thought there was one back here. I'm scared that there's not now. Yes, there is. Okay. And then you get a couple jumping across here. Get one there. Oh my gosh, I literally only need... Shoot, is there like just one here? Yes. Okay, now I just need the one that's actually in the shop, which is great. This is great. This is good. This is a good start. No, girl. I don't want to look that way. I don't need to talk to you. Honey, I don't need to talk to you right now. Okay, 40. Here we go. Okay. We got it. So now we can go to the Deku Tree. That's amazing. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bad thing is we have to equip it right before we talk to the dude or he won't count it. So you definitely would want to make sure you're doing that if you ever do a race like this. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here we go. Why isn't pause working? My pause button isn't working. Oh my gosh. That was a freaking Switch problem. It's not doing it again. My pause button isn't working. Oh my god. That's miserable. That slowed me down so much. It wasn't even my fault. Time to get a new controller, I guess. That slowed me down like a good 5 to 10 seconds, and I'm seeing that I'm kind of in line with those people. That's nice. Okay. A few people are ahead of me, but that's alright. That's expected. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Gotta talk to this guy for a hot minute. Then we're gonna go in and we're going to get some Deku sticks while it's easy. This takes forever. Forever. Somebody's just now going to the store. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Well, the time has come to test thy courage. I have none. Then enter brave Noel. Navi the fairy, thy must aid Noel. I don't know why the Deku Tree talks like he's in the Bible, but I always thought that was really funny. The Deku Tree only reads the King James version. I heard Shayna laugh at that. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright. Alright, extend your neck. Extend your neck. No, I need you to extend your neck. Do these not give me... Whatever. Screw it then. What? No! Shoot. Okay, wait, she does this later. This is fine. This is fine. She's just doing it early. Okay, we're not gonna get Deku sticks there then. I'll get him downstairs. I'm not wasting time on that, bro. Don't got time to waste, buddy boy. I hear someone screaming at Navi and it's making me laugh. Okay. Alright, bye, peace out. We're not getting that chest. It will just waste our time. I don't need a map. I know where I'm going, I think. Yes, thank you for letting me know I can open the door by standing in front of it. Isn't that, like, miraculous? That's amazing. Thanks, girl. Alright. So, you first. Pretty fair. Got him. I love how anybody who captures them is their master. It's kind of funny. It's like, a minute ago you were trying to kill me with a nut. Anyway. Alright. So, most important thing, skip that. Like I said, I'll be talking to myself a lot. This is important. This is our slingshot. Required chest. Definitely required chest. so cold that my nose is running up until Shanna turned the heat off. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Somebody else is getting this literally right now. Literally right now. Oh my gosh. This is painful. Yes, I know. They are equipping it, but I am not. You know why? Because of a trick. And it's not even a glitch trick. So I can do that later. Alright. Okay, so now I have to go over here. Now I need to equip it, which I guess it's as broad as it is long. Need to get these guys. Oh no. There we go. And go up, and then we're going to fight a big Skulltula. If you haven't seen a full-size Skulltula before, I'm sorry. They're scary. They're literally giant spiders with giant skulls on their backs. I don't know who came up with the idea, but it's pretty dark, pretty spooky. But we've got to kick one of their butts and fall through some of their webbing. Okay. Should fall right through there. Oh no! No! This is one of the worst things that could have happened. It's one of the worst things that could have happened. This slowed us down a ton. And I'm not happy right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I thought I had the perfect fall. Very aggravated, but it's whatever. Now an ad's playing. I don't care about the ads, bro. Alright, well that's disappointing because now there's like... Man, somebody's already in the room with the floating plaque. That person... Is that attacking toucans or something? That's crazy. Okay. Well, anyway. That sucked. Let's try this again. You have to fall like right in the middle of it. I felt like I wasn't falling far enough. But whatever. Okay. Now I need to go... always get confused on this part. Well... Maybe I should get this. No, you know what? I can't, because I'm not gonna make it that far anyway. That's not what I meant to do, was it? Yes, it is. It is. I didn't get a Deku stick. Shoot! Frick. Okay, so I need this guy. The ones upstairs were not giving me a stick, and I can't figure out why. I need them to... They're giving me nuts. Why are they giving me nuts? I don't need that. Shoot. Guys, I've screwed us. I don't know why. I was doing so good. And I can't. I can't. I need a Deku stick. I don't know why they're not. I don't know why it didn't give it to me. I literally have to go back to the top, I guess? Frick! I just screwed myself royally. Okay, well. We're probably getting eliminated. The guy should respawn? What do you mean, Shayna? If I would go back up and get one, yeah. Oh, should respawn. Got yeah. So stupid. I don't understand. This, last time they have to be standing up for it to work, and none of them are doing that. And I can't figure out why. I just don't... They're all turning into nuts. I swore that... Can I... Wait. Let me do this. Okay. So apparently stunning them does it. Great. I don't know if I only need one, but I'm gonna get this one too. That sucks, man. That was like... Okay, that didn't work that time. What the frick? Shayna, do you know why? I mean... Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Now I gotta get back over here. That was unfortunate. We lost a lot of time there. A lot of time. But, oh well, I guess. We will need those in the future too. Wait. I did that wrong. Yeah, hold on. I was about to go to the wrong spot though. Here. We gotta take this. Bring it here. And I'm hoping I can put my Deku stick away so I can reuse it. Nope. Okay, screw you then. Alright. Now we got this little guy. I didn't fool with the tokens because I'm not going to make it that far and I need the extra time. That's awful, but it's true. Okay, okay. Man, somebody's really far up there. Did somebody just beat Ghoma? What the heck? What the heck? That's nuts. That is crazy, bro. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, we got screwed a few places. Falling through the webbing and the thing that just happened with the Deku sticks, but first try for everything. First time for everything. And like I said, if we can eliminate it in this round, I'm gonna stream some of the routes still and just chat with you guys. And I'll just tell them where I got out, but it's okay. It's okay. It's one of those things that's like, you try it. I mean, this was good. This was good luck. This usually doesn't happen. This timing was good. So I'll take that. I didn't mean to hit him. That's another thing that slows you down. Come on. Then she has to talk to you and tell you her whole life story. Not really, but you know what I mean. Man, somebody else is beating Ghoma, bro. Bro. Okay. I hear people yelling. That makes me feel better about failing a little bit. It's another thing to save time is not pull that back all the way. Okay. This guy has to give me... Okay, I think it's a vertical slice is what does it. But yeah, I have to have that. And I think I need them one more time. I'm gonna try to put this one away. Put it away, put it away. There we go. So we can save it. If you put it away fast enough, your fire doesn't burn it up. There we go. Yep, we need this one. And we need to go back down this way. What? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is the kind of stuff that happens when you actually race, guys. That doesn't happen during practice. I accidentally hit the freaking... Man, there's only 4 people left. Frick. 3 people left, guys. Oh my god. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. There's no way. Unless somebody's really behind. Could be somebody that's like really behind, but it's okay. So I have to push this off. I have to go over here and get this. I don't think anybody's behind me. Yeah, this is a warm-up. It's a warm-up. Just had a lot of bad luck moments. I mean, we also had a lot of good luck moments, and we're doing really good before the temple, which I'm proud of. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. And this is the 23 is number 1 thing. Whew. So we will finish up here in a second. Come on. Well, there's 3 people left, but they're all fighting Ghoma, I think, so. Unless they just do really bad fighting Ghoma, I don't think I can do it. Okay. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Stress. Somebody else just won. All these dang cutscenes make it so much more stressful. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Look at her, look at her, look at her. As soon as you look at her, it triggers her. Here we go. There's only 2 people left! I'm so stressed! Okay. Oh, there's only 1 person left. There's only 1 person left. There's only 1 person left. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Oh, they just left. Man! Okay, we didn't make it this time, guys. I figured we wouldn't get out round 1. But you know what? If I hadn't had those 2 fluke things happen to me, I think we would have made it. I think we would have made it. So, for now, I didn't mean to roll past that. I just don't care as much anymore, so I'm not doing as good. It was a good start. It was a good start. Yeah, okay, so update for anybody that's come in. I was attempting to win my team extra points, but since I got eliminated in round 8, unless there are participation points, I don't think I succeeded. But it was a good warm-up. It was a good warm-up. And we did beat Ghoma. I mean, it wasn't that far. Wasn't that far. Behind everybody. If the web thing hadn't happened and the Deku stick, I think you have to horizontal slice versus vertical slice. I know that sounds really silly, but I think that's what was causing the issue. But yeah, I can also participate. There's this same race is going to happen at the end of the month again, and then they're also going to do Mario Kart World and some other stuff I was thinking about participating in. But yes, vertical slice for Deku stick. Okay, I'm gonna turn them down. I'm actually just gonna exit out of theirs for now, and kind of chat with you guys and recap that. So, yes, there will be more of these. What's crazy about this is this was literally posted for the public to join December 31st. So the only practice I did was 2 rounds today, and that's why I didn't even do the whole, like, all 7 rounds of the racing. Because, like, I wanted to make sure I could even just get the first part down, because that was more important to me. But, yeah, so, Alan, I see you come in. I was essentially participating in a, stream-along race for, a channel called Versus. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. But, I'm on Team Frog, and I don't think I got Team Frog many points, unless they get participation points. So, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and, play the next little few parts of what we were gonna do and chat with you guys versus just, you know, dying over here trying to do all this stuff. So we'll talk for a little bit and then I'll head off and get some dinner. But thank you guys for joining. That was very chaotic and nerve-wracking. Had a few bad luck moments, but honestly I'm kind of proud that we kept up as well as we did. We finished probably what, 10-15 seconds after the last place person, so it could be worse. And somebody in that actual race got eliminated too and had to deal with that, you know. So I think we did all right. We did all right. But anyway, now I'm going to pull my stream up so I can see who's here and what's going on. Let's see here. I might even connect my AirPods too and update all of that. Cool. So much cutscene stuff going on. Alright, so you're gonna hear some audio changes really quickly in a second as I change my outputs. Here we go. Actually, you might still be able... Actually, yeah, it shouldn't have changed anything for you. Good. Good, good, good. Now I can hear it, though, which is better. Alright, so we got some cutscenes going on here. But thank you guys for the support during that. It was very nerve-wracking, but it was fun. It was fun. Some people actually are just playing along, period. It was so scary. It was scary. It was. Well, you know, 3 things I think that did not happen during practice happened, but before that I felt really confident. Like I was right neck and neck with, there was one person, I don't know who it was, maybe you guys know, maybe you were watching, who was like ridiculously ahead. Like they were in the floating platform room when people were just entering the Deku Tree. So I don't know who that was, but they were crazy fast and like really good. But most people, I feel like, yeah, it was yeah, the top right person, yes, they were the ones that won first. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, don't let that desert man do anything. That's pretty much the summary of what he's telling us here. Oh yeah, we haven't got to watch it yet, but we definitely will. I've been in like hardcore content creation mode. But we will definitely watch it with, maybe we can watch it with dinner tonight, Shayna. That'd be cool. Hear something? Could've swore I heard like thumping. Shayna, can you bring me a tissue? You've got so cold in here, my nose is running. Thank you. Not to call you out or anything, but... Well, it was a good run. Now, I'm gonna still do the goal, though. And it can just be a way we can practice it, maybe. So next, you're supposed to... See, round 2 is Get Zelda's Lullaby, the Sun's Song, Saria's Song, and Enter Dodongo's Cavern. So I think we'll do, rounds 1, 2, and 3, because that's what I have practiced. Thou art courageous. This is so sad. I know we've seen it so many times that we're, like, desensitized, but... Oh, Alan, you're asking why Shayna's not playing with me. She's welcome to answer that too, but she legally can't because I was doing this as an entry in... I failed, thank you. I was doing this as an entry in a race tournament thing that I'm like an extra team member in. It didn't hurt that I failed, but it would have helped if I had won. But I got eliminated. It was an elimination versus tournament. So... Mouse! He isn't gonna show up in this camera. Yeah, he won't, because this camera's background remover is terrible. Sorry for wiping my nose on stream, but it's better than doing it with my hands. Now my nose is red. Oh, mildew. Mildew. But Shayna will be back for the randomizer when we do that again, for sure. I'm excited to do that again. We're really stuck on the one we're doing personally. Like, hardcore stuck. Spirit earlier, I think it was Spirit 95? Or Marcus. It may have been Marcus. One of you pointed out that I'm almost at, God, what is it? What am I almost at? Subscribers, is it 6,000 almost? Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? What the frick? Pretty... Oop. Sorry, that's my playback. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I didn't mean to climb that fence. See, this is something you wouldn't want to happen during a speedrun. Yeah, 5,069k is what it's showing. See, on my end, it's actually showing 57 some, but it takes a bit to update for the front end. So, when I practiced this race earlier, this part really isn't bad. It's probably my favorite part of all of it. It's just a bunch of running around, but it's not as intensive as, like, doing a dungeon as a race. So, that was, yeah, so it was Marcus. Okay, cool. I knew it happened, like, right before the race started, so I wasn't able to respond to it. This is kind of, I don't want to say this is what I was hoping would happen, because that sounds like I wasn't trying for my team, and I was. And I would have loved to have made it out of round 1. But I also figured that even if we got eliminated, it would still be fun to run through some of it as a practice. And now I can talk to you guys. So that's fun. Instead of, you know, being confused and stressed. And hopefully this will still, like... be fine to submit, I think, as long as I tell them, yeah, I got... Because on the Google sheet, you pick, like, what round you got eliminated, so if I say I got eliminated round 1, they know not to watch past that. If I even get round points for that. I don't know if I do. Oh, yeah, no, the Ice Snort cat was hilarious, because I love that meme. That cat meme that the picture looks like. Super funny dream. I have really funny, weird dreams, too. Honestly. Most of mine are either, like, really dark and sad, or so silly that it's, like, hilarious, and people wonder what's wrong with me. Here's another thing that's miserable to deal with. Kapora Gabora. Love him. He's adorable. He's great. He's helpful. But when you're trying to race something, it's so stressful. Because right now I'm spamming, okay? You can't skip this, but all of a sudden you can, see? And then if you're spamming it too hard, and he says, "Did you get all that?" and you say no, he does it again. So you have to be very careful. Shayna, still not joining because you're not camera ready. I can turn the camera off if you want to join. But no, we'll definitely do the randomizer. It's really fun. You guys might see me do another one of these. I did tell the team that like I preferred the option of like streaming from your point of view and then submitting for points versus being on the screen. If it was Spyro, I'd probably feel differently, but Zelda, this is my first time racing it. So, I do like the versus style versus a speed, like as opposed to a speedrun style, because I would probably never speedrun Zelda, but racing is fun because it's like an even playing field. That's why that one person going so fast totally blew my mind. Because it was a glitchless run, essentially. I was like, whoa, dude. How you be doing that? Trying to get to Castletown before nighttime is one of my biggest anxiety triggers. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You know, this is the kind of thing that you probably wouldn't say to somebody when you first meet them. You also wouldn't say, "Oh, you're a fairy boy." Oh, that's a good New Year's resolution, to 100% Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know what percentage we're at on that, Shayna. Do you know? It's not very high. I mean, we got a lot, but there's a lot left to get, if that makes sense. Breath of the Wild's probably closer. Definitely not 100%, yeah. Even just the Koroks alone, because there are a lot in Breath of the Wild, but there are really a lot in Tears of the Kingdom. Didn't they, like, double it or triple it? I don't know. There's a lot. I was thinking there's over 1,000 Korok seeds that you have to get. See, this is something you wouldn't want to happen in the actual run. The vines are very finicky. But all we have to do is get kicked out real quick. And we definitely want to do this before morning. Because the easiest way to do this quickly is get kicked out real quick at night. Run as fast as you can and talk to Melon, because time does still pass here. Get this funky egg she wants to give you, and then it will hatch by morning, and it'll be morning by the time you get to her dad, so it works out perfectly. What you don't want to do is miss the gate to the market. I call it Castletown still, closing. Oh, you can't check because it's on mine, and I'm playing right now. We'll check it eventually. Do you have Breath of the Wild, Shayna, or is that on my Switch too? I love that she just sings Epona's song. The foreshadowing is great. So, this is my route on the guards. I always jump off there, start going up the hill here. Oh no! That literally didn't happen once during practice, and I took that same exact route. Wow, how embarrassing. Good thing this is also practice. Oh man. Yeah, I had it on the Wii U, Breath of the Wild. Okay, well, definitely hatched in time because we got thrown out. But normally, we would have been there by now. Who all in the chat right now has not played Zelda Ocarina of Time? I'm muted? Am I muted? Hello? Wait, hold on. Hello? Can you hear me, Shayna? Okay, yeah. Yeah. It should be good. Yeah. My mic is showing it's working. Maybe something was happened with the sound output, or I don't know. But I'm curious if anybody watching hasn't played Ocarina of Time. I feel like most people that are watching have, probably, but... Oh, he was joking. Daggone it! You got me. You got me. You got me a good one there. I was like, am I? Well, okay, here's the thing. Well, one, I am gullible, but two, this button on my mic right there, it's like a touchscreen. It's not an actual button. A touchscreen is not accurate because it's not a screen, but it's like a touch button, okay? Go to Melon. So, anyway, sometimes I accidentally hit it. So that's why it was so easy for me to fall for your joke, Alan. Hey Marmike, what's up? Earlier we were participating for bonus points on my Versus team, but I got eliminated, so now we're just playing the route without racing. I'm just showing you guys what I practiced so far and what I learned. So it's a learning experience. I think part of me is tempted to start doing this either because the way that they've got the tournament set up, you can do this for any race you want to get your team extra points. You can also just do it for fun, so you can watch their goals and then say, oh, I'm gonna race along, but not for points. I'm not gonna submit it. Which is probably what I should have done for the first one, but I was just hopeful that I could at least get them some points. But it's okay. So anyway. We'll see. But I might start streaming some of these goals that they have and they come up with. They usually wait till like the day of to submit them, but I think it could be fun. There's Mario Kart 8 ones that I want to attend. There's one tomorrow that after I spent all day on this, I'm not going to do it, but there's another one at the end of the month that I might try, and I kind of want to watch the stream tomorrow and see how it goes. This is another instance where you can get really lucky. So we just got really lucky with the placement of that guard, and I think we're about to get lucky with the placement of these guards. Yeah, rather lucky, anyway. Gotta be careful. I bet this song gave a lot of kids anxiety in the early 2000s and late 90s. This is also a nerve-wracking section, because this is technically the fastest way to do it. But it's really hard to stay on it, and it's definitely harder on PC because the window I'm looking at is pretty small. On the TV it was a lot easier, but anyway. Pretty good luck here. Able to breeze right by those guys, and the placements here not so great. Not so great because we're gonna have to wait forever for this guy because we can't cut through that way because another one's coming to face us. Oh, Marmike, don't worry about that at all. I haven't streamed a lot lately anyway, so don't feel too bad there anyway. The holidays have kept me from streaming as much as I normally do. But we're back at it. It's the first of the year. I'm gonna schedule my Hero's Tale kickoff for, I think, the second week of January. And you might see more of these, and you're probably gonna see more randomizer streams, hopefully, with me and Shayna when she can. I'm starting to get hungry. Shayna, did we confirm that we wanted to have spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, or are we doing something else? Now's the time to talk about it. Chat, help us decide what we should make for dinner. Man, Marnie sounds upset. Eating chicken. Is ketchup your favorite condiment, Alan? Ranch is probably my favorite, but I also like honey mustard. But I'm picky about honey mustard. Yeah, Blade of Sun, absolutely. You should. It's helpful to do that. I should have done it more for this run, to be honest with you. I am Zelda. What's my name? This was really funny because in the last playthrough I named him like AHHHHHHH in all caps. And it was funny because it would just look like people were screaming when they said your name. Ooh! Zelda retrospective. That's gonna be awesome. Play all the games and 100% them, all single player games. So I have a friend who he doesn't do necessarily retrospectives, but they kind of are, I guess, of platinum trophies for Crash Bandicoot. He does it for all his favorite games, but Crash Bandicoot's the game series he does that I actually know. His name on YouTube is Kupo Crunch. He does really good ones. I think he came out with one today for a Crash game. Those kinds of videos take a lot of effort and a lot of time, and I really have a lot of respect for anybody who makes them because it's a lot of editing, and a whole lot of time to put into that. So I hope that the algorithm snatches that up and promotes it for you when you do it. And I'm excited to watch them, so please drop them in the Discord when you do them, because I'm a Zelda geek. Zelda videos, like, that's one of the few things on YouTube that I actually watch is just Zelda lore videos. Like, sometimes when we eat dinner, we'll just watch, like, I don't know, 20 facts you didn't know about Ocarina of Time. And, like, even if I knew them, I still want to watch it. I don't know. It's weird. No. Glad we're not racing now. Ooh, sweet and sour. Oh, it's a written retrospective. Well, that's even cooler. As a writer, I love that. Yeah, keep us posted on it. I don't know if you're posting it anywhere like a blog or anything, but I'd love to see it. The dark clouds that hover over Hyrule in my dream. They must symbolize this guy. I mean, her intuition's good, but I'm also like... Did you know that? No, I believe her. No one else does, except Impa. You can sense that man's evil intentions. You know, I thought that race could last a really long time, and it could, with all 7 rounds, but round 1 didn't last as long as I thought it would, even on my part. Even with the mess-ups. It felt like it went by really fast. Must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. Oh, but girl, if you only knew. You saw the future, but you didn't see all of it. On your personal Facebook, nice. We'll try to post it on the Discord. There's gonna be a lot of writing, don't know how to go about it. Totally fair. I know, like... I mean, it's completely up to you, but... There's a few tricks I guess you could use. I know, I already forgot how to do it because I haven't used it at work, but in one of the classes I took for my last degree, they taught us how to basically make a, like, table of contents, like a clickable table of contents in Microsoft Word. I don't know if it's probably also in Google Docs. That'd be kind of cool to have it, like, organized that way. Also, a lot of free blogs can do the same thing, and that would be kind of cool. People love to read that stuff still, so it might be worth it if you feel like you get it in a place where you want to share it beyond Facebook. I think that could be cool. I love writing. I love writing so much. It's my favorite thing. The only thing I've recently found out I like better than it is writing a script or writing an outline and then making a video from it. That's been really fun for me lately. But it's new. It's new. Learning how to... I've known the basics of editing for a little bit, but they make everything so user-friendly now. It's nice. It's not like you're having to use Adobe stuff for everything. So, the next part of this would have been, let's see here. The next part of this would have been going to get Saria's song. So we're gonna try that too. Looks like they got Google Docs ready for this submission, so that's cool. I'm hoping it's fine that I continued on. If it's not, I got eliminated anyway, so I don't think it matters. There was also that time, too, in the race, when, my pause button just wouldn't work, and then when it did, it, like, unpaused because it was so delayed. I was like, oh. Something I wouldn't think would happen with a Switch controller. But, you know. It's like, why is my PS4 rigged controller hooked to my PC more reliable than my Switch controller? What the heck? Still got further than I would have got, so I can give you that. Thank you so much, Marcus. I appreciate that. It took some training from Shayna. Shayna knows a lot of like the things you can skip, whereas I would have had to have researched all of that a lot more, so I had that privilege on my side and a little bit of practice, but I wish I would have got out of round one. Need to think of contents for each game, like story, gameplay, dungeons, bosses. What do you reckon I should discuss? That's a good question. Definitely dungeons and bosses. I think it would be interesting. Oh no, that's hard. That's hard. Because you're gonna do all of the single player 3D ones, or are you also going to do, I can't remember what you told me last time. If you're doing all the single player 3D, or if you're also doing like the top down ones, like Minish Cap and stuff like that. Not that it matters, but just trying to get a gauge to think on. Because creatively, like, I feel like I could definitely think of some suggestions. So it's right, left, right. Oh gosh, this guy always messes me up. Who? Over here. Who? Bubba, come on. No, I don't want to hear it again. Kapora Gabora. Thank you. Someone in this chat is an owl? Okay, was that? Yeah. Then straight. Then right, then left? No. Then left. Then right again, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is one of the most important things that you have to do. And thank God I have all these Deku nuts that I didn't want. They'll target him, brother. This is the kind of stupid stuff that would happen. Do you see how mad Link looks? His face. He looked so upset. Come on, stand up. You big dummy. What is happening? I don't think I like the Nintendo Switch emulator. But this is what everybody's supposed to use. In my defense. But I swear Project 64 was running better. Some weird stuff has happened in this one that I feel like I was not dealing with before. Come on. Another thing that would be helpful to do that I'm not doing is an A attack versus a B attack. Because it takes more hit points. Sure. Oh wow, this is the first time we got these. Please shut up. Alright. This song is a vibe. I'll never go left in a speedrun. That was stupid of me. Or a race or whatever. First thing I gotta do after this is submit my document of defeat. I did see people in the chat. Oh, look at this! I am going the wrong way again. Glad I'm not actually racing anymore. Then I gotta go this way. It's really best to ignore them, but my hearts are pretty low. Last time I went the other way. You can technically go both ways there at the end. I guess I missed that one scrub by doing that. Well, no. I think it was the even balance. Woo! Gonna get our butts ate here. Okay. What is happening? My dog watches your stream! Oh my gosh. He just watched 1 second. That's so cute. It'd be a funny video idea if I actually tried this game for myself and you tried to walk me through it. Bro. Yes. Let's do it, Marcus. I would love that. We need to do a collab. Why haven't we done that? Why haven't we done that? We could stream it. That'd be crazy. That'd be cool. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out why someone in this chat is an owl. Secretly. What? Wait. No, I don't think I know what that means, Shayna. I think you're gonna have to explain it to me after the stream. Help me, I'm turning into a wolf. Are you playing Twilight Princess, Alan? Oh my gosh. Oh! Who? I have to say who. That's funny. That's a good dad joke. I'm sorry that I missed the punchline. Did I not say who earlier? I probably didn't. I figured you'd fall for it. No. Dude, I also have like 4 different copies of Ocarina of Time. You have the 64 cartridge, 2 GameCube versions, including Master Quest, Nintendo Switch Online, and 3D. Same, I think. So I have Master Quest, GameCube, the Collector's Edition GameCube version that has like Majora's Mask and stuff on it, that silver one. I don't have 64. Crazily enough, I don't have actual 64. I have Nintendo Switch Online. I have it on the Wii U that I downloaded. I think it was actually on my Wii that I downloaded digitally. And then I have the 3DS version. And then of course I have the ROM. The controversial ROM. Alright. So, now, the next thing we were supposed to have done is go get the Sun's Song from Kakariko in the graveyard, and then go to Dodongo's Cavern. Little hint, again, not an expert here, but just from my race, don't go back through the maze. Climb the ladder, go above it. My controller is not working half the time. So next time I do one of these, I'm not using this controller, which sucks because it's my Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Joy-Cons. But my right one is not happy. It's not doing what it's supposed to do half the time, so that's good to know now. I actually practiced this on the Switch too, with Shayna, and that controller was doing great. No, I did not want to hear that again. Shut up. Shut up! Anyway. So we'll go do that. And then the next thing was the Dodongo's Cavern, which I might do on here. I'm hungry, but we'll do it. I went back into the forest meadow, so this is why it's good. It's over. Okay. Actually, the best way to do that is to just dive off of this. Because you're trying to get back here to this exit. The Spyro fan in me wants to say exit portal. It's not a portal, it's a tree trunk. I guess. I would love to live in a place like this. I mean, I pretty much do, but like, where there were entrances that were like hollowed out trees. That's epic. That's epic. Anyway. They look in all the single player games, 2D and 3D games. May discuss both OG and remake versions. Second Quest and Heroes Quests. Playing the same game twice. I mean, there's still like valid comparisons and differences between the two. I mean, even Wind Waker has that whole extra thing. What is it, with the figures or something? I can't remember. Wind Waker HD. What's your opinion on Wind Waker HD? Do you really like it? Or just Wind Waker in general? I'm curious, because, like, I loved Wind Waker, but I know it's a controversial one. So I'm curious what people think. Why is Hyrule never at peace? True, but we could also get deeply philosophical here and say, why is the world never at peace? Because people are stupid buttholes. That's my theory. Ganon is people. Ganon is people. Should I get that on a t-shirt for my store? What do you think? Ganon is people too. Yeah, we're getting deep over here. Philosophical even. Imagine that while playing a Zelda game. I feel like Zelda is a game that just breeds philosophy. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But you know. Also, I'm really spoiled by the randomizer because it actually has the ocarina on like a D-pad. So you don't have to go back into your inventory and equip it to use it, which is cool. But Wind Waker was your first Zelda game. How cool. You love it. One of your top 3. That's awesome. I think it's... Man, it's definitely in my top 5. I think it might be in my top 3. I gotta think about that. Oh. Yeah, definitely not... Deku Stick is not gonna do it. Let me think there for a second. Number 1 is Twilight Princess for me, but also Ocarina of Time. I don't think I could pick between them, so they're tied for first. So then, yeah, I guess that would make Wind Waker in my top 3, because I would have put it 3rd if I had to do, like, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, but if I'm tying them, it might actually be 2nd. It might actually be 2nd. My favorite top-down Zelda game is definitely the Minish Cap, so far. I've still got a few I need to play, believe it or not. The Tingle Tuner. That's awesome. See? Look. Right Joy-Con just disconnected. And it's not working half the time. And it's full battery. So, I'll be using the Switch 2 for the next race. Because that's silly. Look at that! Man. Disappointing. Right now it's not even pulling out the slingshot. Needed these, thank you, I'll take that. Not pulling out the slingshot again. Man. It feels like this controller's new, but when did Tears of the Kingdom come out? Am I just losing sense of time again? Because that's very possible. Not letting me exit out. Wow. Wow. Not very race-friendly controller. Now I'm just struggling finding this other turd licker. Where's he at? Where is he at? 23. Well, I guess that's almost 3 years ago. Guess I'm gonna have to get a new set of Joy-Cons, huh? Okay, where is he? Am I crazy? Where's the other bat? I can't see. Also, the light behind my computer is so bright. Oh, there he is. Man, the delay, the input delay is so bad. I'm not even holding it right now, guys. That's awful. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna have to get a different Joy-Con. Sheesh. That was bad. It's not... I'm not holding it right now. And it's doing that. Oh, come on. Let me disconnect them and reconnect them and see what happens. That's awful. I hate that. Let's try this. I'm also gonna take it off this, connector thing. See if that helps. That's disappointing. That is very weird. Very, very weird, but it makes me feel better about my failed run. Oh my gosh! He held that down, I did not do that. It's still jacked. Shayna, do you know where your white ones are at? They're both doing it now. That's crazy. I mean, the switch is right here. I don't think it's a connection issue. I'll hold him up a little bit. See if it helps. It's definitely getting worse though than it did when I started. But it was a problem when I first started the race. Man. I can't get this guy if I can't aim. Which is very silly. Now he's on the ground. There we go. See, that was epic. Could have done that the whole freaking time. If you guys have been in this room before, you know that this is not the place to have controller issues, so pray for me. Pray for me. If you haven't been here, I'm sorry. Welcome to a nightmare. Welcome to nightmares. Scariest thing I've ever watched, but I don't watch horror movies, so that could be why. Alright. This is where we get the Sun Song, and then we go back to Dodongo's Cavern, and then that kicks off round 3, which would have been beating Dodongo's Cavern. Which I think I can do. And then we'll end it. And get some dinner. And hopefully play the randomizer, maybe. Oh, how did I mess that up? What'd you say? Hopefully. Cool. And now the sun is out. But fun fact, it's going to be storming again when we exit the grave because I'm going to play it again and freeze the redeads. It's a little trick you can do to temporarily freeze them. Whether it would have been worth it in the race or not, I don't know, but... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually play the Sun Song. Hold on. Woo. Alright. Cool. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking about changing the thumbnail and just not submitting this one. Because I don't think I'm gonna get any points for it, and maybe it was good to just practice first, honestly. I think I might do that, because I'm not required to submit it. And I'm kind of worried about the fact that I continued it after, because I think you're not supposed to, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Alright. So, now we have to show Zelda's letter to this guard. And then that gets us through the gate. Alright. This guy talks forever. This guy has to be from Appalachia. He doesn't shut up. He I mean, he's nice and stuff, but he goes on this whole tangent about his kid wanting a mask. If this controller keeps disconnecting, then I'm not doing Dodongo's Cavern, just so y'all know. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Doesn't he talk to me again? I'm gonna say that ain't it. That ain't it, this guy. Yeah, here we go. It disconnected again. What is wrong with this thing? Oh no, man. This is silly. I didn't know about that, Marmite. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what's worse either. I think I would prefer drift because at least sometimes you can overcorrect it, but the disconnecting, it just has no rhyme or reason. I don't know. I have a few, I mean, this is the regular Switch. We have the Switch 2 now. And I think we only have 2 sets of, like, Joy-Cons. I have a Pro controller. It's not a official Pro controller, but it would need to be charged. So that's the problem there. But I'm just gonna see if I can keep it on for now. Yeah, we have. We've been taking them to my cousin's house because my little cousins love playing Switch with us, specifically Animal Crossing, so we have been, and then we also take them to Shayna's parents' house and her sister's house and over to my parents' house, which is literally right beside of us, but still counts. I also hate the frame. Can we just complain really quickly? I hate the frame for the Nintendo Switch Online. It looks so ugly, doesn't it? Like, if I was streaming this in Project 64, it would look fire. We'd have widescreen, it'd be great. But whatever. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Oh, the Pro Controller 2? Nice. Yeah, how was Bonanza, Marcus? I've heard really good things about it. I've never really gotten into Donkey Kong, but everybody was saying that, like, if you like platformers, you'll like it, essentially, which is cool. Okay, this is my favorite song ever. Get ready for it. You can also do the boom boom part if you want. Whatever you feel like at the time. But it is a requirement if you're playing casually. Oh, that would be cool. Make it look like a tube TV. That'd be awesome. That would be epic. Alright, so if you're doing this goal that I'm doing today, and I can put the goal in the description afterward, I didn't want to spoil it before the race, but since the race is over, I'll put it on. Let me do this song real quick. And, don't talk to Darunia first because he'll blab forever and you don't have to. But this part's, if you've never seen this game, this part is hilarious and super random feeling. Like, I would never expect this guy to be this excitable. Especially because he yells at you if you talk to him first, like he's a pissed off papal. Oh, you can hide the bottom part? It's ugly. I'll try that after this cutscene. Thank you, Marcus. L plus R. CRT filter. Oh, it's in the main settings. Okay, I'll look into that because I would love to get that off of there. It looks so ugly. Boom, boom. All of his depression is gone because we played Saria's song. So if you're depressed, just play Saria's song and you'll feel better. Obviously. So funny. The big boss of the Gorons. He owns it. He ain't playing. Okay. I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. I love that they didn't even put in the effort to use an M dash. They just did 2 minus signs. Yeah, I did not know that. That is so handy because I hate it. Like, why is it so freaking ugly? Like, I get they want to make it look like, I don't know. I just don't like the border. But I guess it's because they're not doing it in 16:9. They had to have a border. But like that one? Really? Ugh. Now we can lift bomb flowers, which yes, is a thing in Zelda. For why? I don't know. I never thought about these things as a kid, and as an adult I'm like, a bomb flower? A plant that grows bombs? That's like the world is just like, I don't know. It's an you just gotta wonder. Creatively, what made people decide certain things when they were making certain games, I don't know. Arguably one of the best songs in the series. But the Gorons are just, I love Gorons, I think they're cute. Oh, nice! DK Bonanza is a solid open world platformer just like Mario Odyssey. Cool. Mario Odyssey is really good. I admittedly still haven't beat it. I loved it when I was playing it. Me and Shayna both were playing it, and then there we go. We got distracted somehow and then didn't finish it, but my little cousin has been playing it on our, Switches. Oh yeah, I do have to go that way. Okay. And he really loves it. Mario Galaxy is still my favorite 3D Mario game. I just love the concept, and I'm so excited for the movie. Is anybody else excited for the Mario movie? I was thrilled when I found out that, the new Mario movie was going to be Galaxy themed. I'm a big fan of Lumas. If you don't know what Lumas are, they're the cute little stars from Mario Galaxy. There was an exponential one in the movie, having a mental breakdown in a cage. They're great. I love them. I'm excited to see a movie filled with them. I think that's gonna be so cool. I'm not real impressed, maybe controversial opinion, I'm not real impressed with Chris Pratt for Mario. But otherwise, I like the concept of the movie. Alright, goodbye. So here's the part where I have to get past this guy with my bomb flower and also open this door. I probably didn't get it close enough. Yeah, glad this isn't a speedrun right now, or a race. Before, I would either bounce it off the door, like that, which is still close enough there, or not get it close enough, which is one of my least favorite things. Judgment issues, if you will. We need some hearts, bro, and we definitely need them before... I don't think these are hearts. I'm gonna go back here and get some since I'm not actually racing right now. Come on, it's all money. You gotta be kidding me. Did any of you turds drop anything? No, I have to kill you for that to happen. Okay, fine. Whatever. Now I get to listen to the annoying beep. The annoying Zelda heart beep. The chickens on our randomizer are the sound of like when you collect a heart, I think. I can't imagine if they were the sound of the low heart thing. Okay. Maybe this guy. You'll notice too that I did not get the Hylian shield before we came in here like you're supposed to. Because we decided that it wasn't worth spending time to do that because you have to go all the way back to the castle town. But that said, the fire keists, which are the fire bats, they will I went the wrong way. I should have went to the other one. Oh my gosh, he's back here. Okay, I guess it's you. We've decided. They will ruin your Deku shield. You have to have the metal shield. Just good practice, I guess. I wish those worked on them. I don't know why it doesn't. Alright, who's next? It's funny, they'll switch off and then they'll cheer each other on. Come on. Man, I am doing so bad at ult targeting right now. And of course they don't leave you hearts, which is super stupid. Super duper stupid. Please be hearts? Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. We had the same thought. I get it. Great minds think alike. But mine's great. Peace. Peace out. Peace out, Boy Scout. Alright. So we skip that room too. Now this room, we need to have at least one Deku stick. I think we do, thank God. Thank flippin' goodness. Okay. Actually, I like to put it down here. We got to do this, avoid these, and light these. And this is what I like to do. If you unequip your Deku stick, it will last like it won't burn out. and then you can just reuse it, which is handy, and I'm gonna try to do that again. Sweet. It worked. Fun little easy hack. Not hack, but trick, I guess. That I like to do. Alright, so now we're going to the over here. And in the over here, we're going to end up getting bombs of our own. I really hoped I could get that, but oh freaking well. Oh freaking well. It's fun. But yeah, you'll notice I'm skipping a lot. That's just for the specific, like, what this run would have been, what this race would have been. Obviously you'll want to actually do these things if you're trying to 100% the game, like bomb this, door. I'm not doing that though, because we don't need what's in there. And realistically, you know, with the map and compass thing for some of these smaller dungeons, like, it's not too hard to get lost. Or no, sorry, that's not what I meant. It's not easy to get lost in these, but as you become an adult and you do the harder dungeons, you definitely want the map and the compass. The compass shows you where the chests are at, and the map shows you the structure of the area, of course. The first time I played Zelda, I was 8, and it was this one. And, curious if any of these, it doesn't matter. That might be a gold Skulltula up there on the left, I think, that we might have wanted if we were doing the race. This is where things get dicey with the fire keys. This is a fire keys, and it will destroy your Deku shield if it touches you. Which means you'll be shieldless for the rest of the dungeon, unless you, I think there might be a scrub that sells one. I'm not 100% sure, but there are more fire keys. So anyway, I was 8. My cousin had the Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition for GameCube, which is what I ended up buying at a pawn shop. My dad found it for me. Well, me and my dad found it when we were out, and I was like, "Dad, can I please get this?" And Dad said yes to everything because he's cool. So I got that, and I played it when I was 8, and then I sucked at it and got stuck at the water temple like all good Zelda kids do. And I put it down for a few years, and then I picked it back up, used an online guide, I guess, and beat the game. But I never 100%ed it. I never got like every Skulltula and every side quest. I just did the main storyline as a kid. Now me and Shayna, I didn't mean to do that. Me and Shayna 100%ed it together, and then we also did that with Majora's Mask, which was mostly her in that case. And probably mostly her in Ocarina of Time too, but I can help more with that. I didn't mean to do that. See, Shayna, I was hoping the epic thing that happened during our playthrough would happen. I threw... Wow, this is terrible, actually. I'm kind of upset. Climb. Half of it's the controller, though, so I guess I can't be too hard on myself. But I somehow was able... Man! You know what? I'm getting angry. Grab it. I'm gonna see if I can get up to it from here. Wait, no. Let go. This is the controller again. Didn't climb when I said. Come on. There's such an input delay, it's crazy. There we go. That's worth it. Anyway, the bomb... He's not throwing it. He's not throwing it because that right controller messing up. Man, I'm glad that I discovered this, because that would have ruined the run even if I had done well. Would have totally ruined it. Brother, throw the freaking bomb. Ugh. That's gonna suck butt. Anyway, it landed right at the top of the ladder is what I was trying to get out, but I'm aggravated at these tech issues. Just wait till it almost explodes. Hope that he throws it. Didn't work either. I could time that right if the input delay wasn't bad, but I did it early thinking he wouldn't throw it. Come on. Seriously? Come on. I'll catch up with chat in a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting so aggravated. Just, yeah, take me with you at this point. Good lord. I'm never using this controller again. I did say once they started to tear up that I would keep them because they're the Tears of the Kingdom edition ones. Which I'm not even a big fan of the new Zelda games, to be honest with you. They're alright. I like the old ones better. Wow! I need help. This is ridiculous, and it's all the freaking controller. I actually... Oh, come on. If I smack it, will it make it better? I'm tempted to. Use A. Like... Such bad input delay. Ugh. I'm just gonna jump toward it when it's time. Please, for all things good and freaking god dang. If I had any new people join in watching just because they're like, oh, somebody's playing Zelda, they would be stopping now. They would definitely be stopping now. I just want to finish this temple, that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything beyond that. That should freaking work, bro. Did it not work again? God, this controller sucks. I'm about to just try to find one. I don't care if I don't know where they're at. I'm about to just get up and find one. It's locking me into... Now it's the left one's doing it too. What are you doing, honey? Get up there. Fuck's sake. Okay, it's time to start cussing. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm tired. This is dumb. This is so stupid. Stop going the wrong direction. Really? God lord. Yeah, I do need a Zelda Rage series. That would be great. I really need to do that with Crash Bandicoot. That game can really make me angry. The controllers are kind of working again, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. I literally landed one right up there. During practice, I'd be so mad if I was racing this right now and this is what was happening. For fuck's sake. I'm literally watching people drop. This is ridiculous. Come on. If only I had... Finally! Jeez, oh Pete. Good lord. Anyway, that wasn't supposed to take 473 hours to do, but here we are. Good lord. Oh my god, Crash Bash. I haven't played that in so long, Marcus. I have it on my duck station, but... Okay, more Lizafulls, which is great. One of them will pick me. I try to remember to use my shield. One of my biggest flaws in Zelda is I forget to use my shield. I'm not coming to you. You can come to me. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Really? Are you gonna make me come over there, you big pansy? Oh, okay. So your brother's gonna get me now. Wow, that's funny. It's like a handoff to his brother. Oh boy, that's not good. Frick! We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, there's hearts back there. Oh, there's hearts back there. Frick! Woo! Okay. After all that shit, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, not the Lizafulls. Ah! Okay. This is not a chill gaming session. Disclaimer. I've done it this long, so I have to finish it. Which means I have to go back through all of that with this stupid controller! Ah! Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. I carried it for fun. It was an accessory. I know if we play the randomizer tonight, Shane will be the one playing and I will be reading the guide. Get off of me! Frickin' turd. The white one? Oh, it is? Can you hand it off to me? Can I try it? I don't even care if it's almost dying, it would be better than this. Thank you. That was so disappointing. Sorry if I missed stuff in the chat, guys. I've been so into this. And these tech issues. Thank you. Good lord. This room should be empty. Okay. I just unplugged something. I don't know what. Don't think it was my mic or my camera, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I gotta get this over with. Come on. Okay, I think they're dead. I think they're dead. We're gonna put them on for a second. Yeah. Cool. I'll let them charge. And still use this crappy one for now. You don't even know you have problems until you need to not have problems. You know, if this had happened to me, casually playing would not have been a problem. Wouldn't have been a big deal. I've been like, oh, cool, whatever. Like, it sucks. Don't want to buy a new one, but I can charge my Pro Controller. I can, you know, whatever. You know, like, there's options. But no! Not only does it happen during a stream, it happens during a stream that I'm trying to do a race in. Come on. It always works out that way. Yeah. Heartburn guy. Speaking of heartburn, should we eat big spaghetti for dinner or no? Wait, why did I go that way? I didn't need to. Jana, why didn't you stop me? I went to the right. She said she's snacking right now. I mean, it's understandable. At least I'm not good at Zelda. I would have been here all night. Competing. Oh well. Oh, I don't have to do that either! I keep going through and doing all the stuff that you have to do, when really all the game over did was just make me have to walk through everything. Oh, shrines are tough. Also, the amount of time it takes to climb these stairs is tough. Like, I understand I'm short, but golly. No hearts, because we already did that. That's true, Marcus. There's no feeling that is as distracting as not knowing what to eat or deciding what to eat. Amen. Don't you dare touch me! There's an example of what happens, y'all. Your Deku shield. Now I get to fight the Lizafos without a shield. Which means we might just not be doing it. So funny. I'm hangry. I practiced this all day just to get my butt ate. And then have tech issues and then lose my shield. Craziness. But thank you guys for being along for this journey. This was all very new to me. It was very weird to me to do that race, to be like on a listening to somebody else, not being able to talk to you guys for a bit. It was very nerve-wracking, so thank you. I appreciate you. And now we get to fight the Lizafos. Tell you what. Oh shit. No. You get away from me. I'm busy right now. You get away from me too. I'm busy right now. I'm gonna go Oh my god, I didn't realize where we were. Those are there for a reason. Oh, he's scared now because I used the A attack. Yeah, I'm going to get your brother. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh no. Too hot. So I jump into the lava. Oh god. Okay. Don't you dare. You get away from me. Bring your brother back. He was easier. I like him better. Come over here to me, where this all this space. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Ooh. It's tough without a shield. Okay. One more feller. You come here. Why do I have to come to you? A-hole? That's what I thought. See, you were gonna come to me anyway. You turd. You're just taunting me. Oh, thank God. Jeez, Pete. And we're right by the door we need to go in. And now we do this eyeball again. There. Okay. We're gonna go here. Yeah! It was the room I fought them in. That's so creepy. I didn't know that was like that. Okay, I hate this room, by the way. Well, not this one. This one's fine. The next one, I hate it. It's like the one right before the boss, and there's a bunch of fire keys that eat your butt. Like it's their born job. Like, God put them on this earth to toast your ass. It's wild. I'm like, okay. Anyway. 20 bombs, that's great. Maybe I can bomb them or something. Probably not, though. I guess it's not. Wait. It's not this. This part's easy. I like this part. But it's the part when we walk into his actual cavern, his true house. This is his fake house. This is his warm-up house. I thought I put the bombs on the bottom. Apparently did not. Wow. Excellent. I said this part's easy. You have to get a little closer than that. So you're essentially lighting up his eyes with the bombs, I guess? I don't even need to do that, I don't think. I'm curious what's back there. It's not part of the run, but I'm kind of hoping it's a heart. Maybe. Oh, it's another Deku shield! Yay! Nice, because we lost ours. Alright, cool. Ideally, if you're not trying to lose hearts, you want to take this elevator down. Yeah, to answer your question, Alan, you used to be able in chat— I don't know why— shut up. Shut up. Anyway. You used to be able— I feel like I'm gonna fall off this anyway. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't. Did I miss one? Wait, why is his mouth not open? Did I miss the bomb? I missed the bomb. I'm an idiot. Wait, that means I need to get back on this. Okay. Ah! I give up. I'm burnt out. My brain is fried. You used to be able to click on people's profiles and go to their channel in the chat, and I don't know why they got rid of that. Literally, it just gives you, like, nothing now when you try to do that. Oh, I need to be on that. Okay. Let's try this again. Marcus is my tech wizard mod. Okay. Other eyeball. Shayna, you must have been telling him about the blindfolded shrine video. We need to do that again. That was actually a really good idea. Terrible. Really hard, but we should probably— I would like to have you walk me through one, but I'm also scared to commit to that because I feel like— oh, you weren't talking about your channel. Well, must be a coincidence then. Screw the keys. I've just missed a lot of the chat. Okay. Yeah, picking restaurants sucks, especially when you're the person with dietary restrictions and like everybody's like, what do you want? What do you want for real? And it's like, but if I tell you what I can have, you're gonna be limited to like a third or a fourth of what you would normally choose from. So then I feel weird. So I just always dread it. Okay, I'm remembering how much I hate all this now. Give me the hearts. Where's he at? Just let him come down. Let him come down. I hate how they fly around so high that you can't see them and all of a sudden they're up your butt. Like they're actually... It's crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get... Did my fairy go into the wall? Oh god, it's there, but I don't have a bottle, so it doesn't freaking matter. Okay, whatever. Whatever, bye. Help somebody else, I guess. At least we got some hearts. That's great. So we have to push the- we not only have to push this down, we have to push it into the hole in the center while getting chased by fire keys, which is not my favorite thing. I didn't mean to pull out a bomb. But that's what we're dealing with this controller. Okay, I want to see if I can get him. Oh, come on. If this controller wouldn't act stupid, I could have done this easier. This would not be recommended during the speedrun, but it is so annoying to fight them off of you when you have to put them in the center. So my dietary restrictions aren't as bad as they used to be. I used to be like no dairy at all, and there was a lot of stuff I couldn't eat, but I've been able to eat a little bit more than I used to. I still can't do like lactose, but I can eat cheese. I have to like not do garlic and onion is the main thing, and then like certain fruits really hurt my stomach, and certain vegetables really hurt my stomach. You know, as far as meat goes, I don't eat pork or beef, so I only eat poultry, and I don't eat fish because fish makes me sick, so yeah. But I can eat more than I used to, so I'm not gonna complain too bad. This makes me nervous with this controller. I'm thinking about seeing if the white ones are charged now, because I did really good at this in the practice round. Like really good at this in the practice round, and I want the controllers to act right, so let's see what happens. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to get these to connect. Maybe, I don't know, the right one's still not charged. I don't think. This one just connected as a player 3. If I put these on, please do not accidentally unpause it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Can't even get it lined up. Alright, ooh, that right one is really dying. I know the battery in this one is struggling, but I think it would be worth it. You have to go fast on this, by the way, guys. Then you kind of gotta, ooh, hide from him there a little bit. Cool. Epic. He's already inhaling. Ah, good hit there. It's worth the little half heart, quarter heart, no biggie. No biggie. You do have free bombs in the corners too, but it's just easier to use your own. Honestly. Okay. Come on. Come on. Boom! Finally. We got it. Oh boy. Oh, controversial. Lied to Shayna? Mostly only a chicken eater, Marcus says. 5.7K! If I got subscribers from this, I'm shocked. But I'll take it. Okay, so those were the first 3 rounds that I practiced. I'm probably going to change the thumbnail and description of this video and just make it a practice thing. I don't think I want to submit it because it was just so bad. But I tried, and that's what matters, right? I do highly recommend Attacking Toucans is super popular, guys, so it's funny to say I recommend him because, like, he has, like, in the 100K, like, lots of subscribers. But if you like funny Zelda videos and you like randomizers, definitely recommend his channel. And the Versus thing is cool. It's fun, so I might do some more of that. This is a really funny cutscene before we start to wrap up. You gotta see this. It's one of the best things ever. Down with the lizard. Why be down with the sickness when you can be down with the lizard? Lizard, lizard. Oh my gosh, you're just lying to Shayna all the time, Alan. Okay, here's where the big group hug happens. Big group hug here. Check this out. Well, not this. This is the fight. This is what we actually need. But then there's... But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. I'm so excited to stream more again, too. I mean, I'm surprised people have been watching the Zelda ones. It's cool. Lots of Spyro coming up, though. Lots of Spyro coming up. I'm excited to eat dinner and hang out with Shayna. Watch her do some randomizer and put on my glasses. My eyes are tired. Phew, I have like eye strain now from playing all day. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. This is where you find out what he means. Brother. You'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's set off our brother. Cool, cool. Epic. Alright. So, we're about to wrap up. Kathir, thank you for joining the chat. How do I pronounce my channel name? Not Ripto's father. So some people think it's like no trips to father or something, which makes me laugh because, yeah, that's just really funny. But it is not Ripto's father, which is just a silly joke that I came up with in the Spyro community forever ago about saying that, like, I don't know who Ripto's dad is, but I'm glad that it's not me, because his dad must be really disappointed in him. I don't know why I didn't say mom, but that almost makes it funnier to me, so that's the joke. But thank you for asking about the channel pronunciation. Happy New Year, Marcus! I'm gonna get away from these Tektites and then do my outro. And like I said, I'm probably gonna sit here real quick and change the thumbnail and the description because I don't think I want to turn this in. I changed my mind. So there we have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And yeah, this has been fun. So this was a practice round for the Versus race. You might see me do a real one eventually. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Happy New Year! Bye!